Hello.
Yes, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes, correct. Correct ಅದ
Okay,
ಬರೋಣ
okay. Voice
ನೀವು
is
ಜಾಯ್ನ್
clear
ಆಗಿರಿ
now?
ನೀವು
ನಾನು ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಹಾಗೆ
ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡಂತ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೇನು?
ಅದು ಕಾಲ್ ಅದೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು
ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ
ಸರ್ ಇದು ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಹೆಂಗ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಕಳ್ಸಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ.
ಹಾಂ ಸರ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಐತೆ ನಿಮ್ದು
Right. Okay.
ಓಕೆ
Fine. Poster ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. All the participants are requested to wait few more minutes, please.
Ingridigi sir, please check your speaker, sir. It is unmute. Please unmute the speakers.
Hello, Secretary sir. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shall I start now?
Sir, wait for another 5 minutes.
Wait. Okay.
Huh.
Secretary sir. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Secretary sir, shall I start now?
Sir, you can start. Sir. Sir. English, sir.
Secretary sir, please mute your audio.
Yes, sir. I am mute. You can start, sir. Now session.
Okay, thank you. So, good afternoon, everybody. Before starting the section, this is a kind request for all. Please mute your audio and video. Please do not ask any queries during the session. Fill the feedback form after the session. Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone, once again. Welcome to all the participants and resource person of today's program. Myself, Professor D.M. Ingalgi, Organizing Secretary of the program, Faculty of Computer Science, with the blessing of His Holiness, Sri Biluru Guru Basava Mahaswami Ji. He is the founder of BVV Sangha Bagalkot. Today, BVVS Sri S.R. Kanti Arts, Commerce, Science and BCA College Mudhol, IQAC Initiative Department of BCA and Computer Science organize 1 week virtual faculty development program on tools used in digital training and learning, 5th July to 10th July 2021. Sri Basaveshwara Veerashaiva Vidyavardhaka Sangha Bagalkot is one of the premier educational institution in the northern region of Karnataka. It was founded by His Holiness Pujya Sri Guru Basava Mahaswamiji of Belur in 1906 at Bagalkot. Now, BVV Sangha has established and managed more than 156 institutions from kindergarten to post-graduations, including engineering and medical courses. BBVS Sri SR Kanti Arts, Commerce, Science and BCA College, Mudhol was established in 1982 impart higher education to the students in this area. Mudhol is the birthplace of a popular poet Mahakavi Ranna. Our college has excellent infrastructure with qualified and dedicated staff members. The college is affiliated B++ grade by NAC for third cycle. The Department of BCA established in 2007. The department organizes many state level and national level seminars. Now, in this pandemic COVID-19 situation, the department organizes 1 week faculty development program. Today, we are in modern era, mass communication, science, digital. For the development of faculty skills, knowledge, adjust with the modern tools and techniques for the proper development of students also. The faculty members are the backbone of any institution for academic excellence. The institutions puts in full effort in order to improve the quality of its faculty members through various digital tools. On this, we organized 1 week virtual faculty development program on digital tools used for training and learning. Now, I request Professor H.R. Jakareddy to welcome and introduce the dignitaries of today's program. Over to you, sir.
Sir, excuse me. Before that, I want to do welcome, isn't it, sir?
Yeah, okay. Sorry for that. Okay. Yes, now I request Professor Srimati S.S. Biradar, IQAC coordinator of the college. Please welcome the dignitaries of the function. Okay, over to you, madam.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, everybody. So, it's my immense pleasure and honor to welcome guest of honor to this faculty development program. Firstly, I would like to welcome the president of the program and our beloved principal, Dr. J.V. Chauhan, sir, to this faculty development program. Sir, welcome you, sir. And next, I am very pleased to welcome today's resource person, Professor Sharnu P. Sajjan, Assistant Professor, Department of CS and BCA, Government First Grade College for Women, Jhamkandi. Welcome you, sir, once again. Also, I welcome. Thank you, sir. And also, I welcome Head of CS and BCA Department, Professor B.L. Lingreddy, sir, and Organizing Secretary of the program, Professor D.M. Ingalagi, sir, and Convener, Professor A.R. Jakareddy, sir, and one more, a technical supporter, Professor P.M. Rajput, sir. And once again, I want to exchange my wish to all participants, sir, all of you, welcome once again. And on behalf of our principal, I am going to give some introduction speech. So, with the support of the Honorable Chairman, Dr. Veeranna Charantimat, BVV Sangha, Bagalkot, and Honorable Secretary, Shri Mahesh N. Athani, and Honorable Chairman of College Governing Council, BVV Sangha, Shri Gurubasava S. Sudivami, and our beloved Principal, Dr. J.V. Chauhan sir, and with a lot of effort from Department of CS and BCA staff members. So today, our college has organized 6 days faculties development program on tools used in digital training and learning, which is very much essential and needy tools for every faculty members, irrespective of whether faculty is from either arts, commerce, or any else faculty. But these tools are very essential to perform our duty. So our faculty members and the organizers has chosen very good topics for these 6 days. First day, Professor Sharnu P. Sajjan sir, he is going to deliver the topic digital training tools, OBS and StreamYard and live streaming. And the second day, Google Docs and Google Form, Google Meet and Google Calendar. These are going to explain by or talk by Shrikant M. Hiramat sir. On third day, Shri Vijay Kumar Badger sir is going to deliver a talk on e-poster and e-certificate. And fourth day, Shri Vittal Tubuchi sir on the topic video making and uploading. And Shri M.M. Pattar on fifth day, who is going to deliver topic on Microsoft Team. And last day, Shri Pavan Chaugla sir is going to deliver talk on Pitchment. So these are very important tools we need today to do online classes. So by observing the needy of the faculty, we have decided to do the FDP on these tools. Once again, I extend my wholehearted welcome to all the participants. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, madam. Thank you very much. Now it's time to introduce the guest of today's section. I call Professor H.R. Jakreddy, sir. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, sir. So it is my immense pleasure to welcome all of you. So first of all, I would like to welcome all the persons who have logged in here, and I want to introduce our resource person and the person who is the guest of honor today. It is my immense pleasure to introduce about our guest. So he is from Muddevaya. He has completed his MSc in computer science in 2010, and he has passed NET exam, NET NET exam in 2012, and he has also passed in KSET in 2017. He has been appointed as assistant professor in Government First Grade College in the year 2016. So he has done research work and presently is pursuing PhD, and also he has written about 15 international and research papers which have 5 impact factors. He has also experience of about 10 years in teaching field, in which he has worked 4 years in KUD, 2 years in Central University Karnataka, CVK, 4 years in Jamkandi. Fair is working presently at Government First Grade College for Women. So he has written UGC NET book, which has been revised 3 times, and it has been selling very well. And the book he has written is, those are written for the computer science paper 2, UGC NET paper 2 of the subject computer science. So he has also developed about 20 live websites. So in which presently one of the latest is the Government First Grade College website, which has been given. So he has made about more than 85 videos, in which he has about subscription of more than 13,000 and 20,000 2 to 5 lakhs views, which have been viewed by all the persons in India. And whatever the books that he is going to sell presently, those have been onlinely available with the Flipkart as well as Amazon. So the books are presently selling good, and thus I would like to complete my speech by by introducing the small introduction about our guest of honor, that is Sarnu Sajjan sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Jagadish sir. Thank you. Now it's time to request the center of the program and today's resource person, Professor S.P. Sajjan, Assistant Professor, Government First Grade College, Women's, Jamkandi. The day one topic is digital training tools and live streaming. Over to you, sir. Sajjan sir, am I audible? Now I request the center of the program and today's the resource person, Professor S.P. Sajjan sir. Over to you, sir.
ಸರ್ ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ನೋಡಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ
Sajjan sir.
ಚೆಕಿಂಗ್ ಸರ್ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರೇ ಹಾಂ ಈಗ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಓಕೆ.
Oh, oh. Now I request the resource person of the program, Professor S.P. Sajjan sir, Assistant Professor, Government First Grade College for Women's, Jamkandi. Over you, sir. Sajjan sir, am I audible?
Hello, 1 minute, sir. Reconnecting. It takes
Yeah.
1 minute.
Yeah.
Please,
Yeah.
please.
Okay, no problem. Once again, the kind request for all the participants, please mute your audio and video. This is my humble
Thank
request
you,
for
sir.
all.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir. There is some. These all are online
Yeah.
class troubles and problems. Anyhow, we are
Okay,
discussing
okay,
that
sir,
topic
okay.
only. But these all are.
Oh.
1 minute, sir.
Yeah, sir. Okay, sir. Over to you, sir. Please, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. First of all, I thank for giving an opportunity to share a few words with the organization, Sri Jagati Basveshwara Sangha Vidyavartaka Sanghake ಮತ್ತು organizing committees, especially 1 minute. Just I will take 1 minute time. I hope now screen is shared, sir. Is it visible, sir? Screen?
Sir, you are visible, your screen is not visible, sir.
1 minute. Sorry, 1 minute. Even I am using the internet, but still it is. Now check it, sir. Screen. Sir. Anyone? ನನ್ನ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್?
Yeah, sir.
Oh, okay, sir. 1 minute, please. Last one. Sorry for disturbing. Okay. Once again, ಜಗಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಬಸವೇಶ್ವರ ಪಾದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಸ್ಕರಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಇವತ್ತಿನ 1 week FDP virtual faculty development program conducted by BVV Sangha, Mudhol College, SR Kanti Mudhol College. Really, it's wonderful because nowadays it is very much essential for all faculties, not only science, commerce, arts. You take it any part, it is very essential. ನಾವು ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಡೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಇದು ಇತ್ತು, ನಾವು ಕಲೀಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೋ ಯಾರೋ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಹೋಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಅಂತ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಅಂತ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ BVV Sangha, it moves very good move for conducting 1 week, especially for almost all tools are very much essential for ನಮಗೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು OBS and StreamYard teach OBS and StreamYard how to conduct online live stream sessions like ಇವತ್ತಿನ webinar ಇರೋದು. We are conducting actually Google Meet instead of if you conduct in StreamYard and OBS, it is better. Actually, even I am using good internet connection, good laptop, but still it is stuck. This is a Google Meet and all. For this faculty development program, giving an opportunity. First of all, I thank all organizing committee, especially for principal and JV chairman sir. Am I audible? Is it okay? Hello sir, any problem? Okay. Hello, please mute ಮಾಡಿ. Please mute. Am I audible? All of you? Any ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಒಬ್ಬರು ನನಗೆ ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಸಾಕಾಗೈತ್ರಿ ಸರ್.
ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರೇಕಿಂಗ್. ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್.
Yeah, sir. Some disturbance is there, sir.
1 minute. I'll.
Sir, excuse me.
Okay. Now
Many of the contestants
yes,
are
sir,
from various languages. Kindly go with English language, sir. That will be more comfortable to us.
yeah sir,
Please, sir.
Yes sir, yes, sir. I will go for almost all 80 to 90% English only, because almost all I have seen Tamil Nadu and Kerala and so many participants other than Karnataka. So definitely I will go in English only. Don't worry, sir. Okay. I hope
Thank
now
you, sir. Thank you.
screen is visible, sir. Sir, please now.
Yes, sir.
check
Yes,
it,
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Visual, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay. 1 second. Already, principal sir and Ingalgi sir, Lingreddy sir, everything explained. Biradar madam also explained everything. Again, I will not take much time. Because I will go to directly sessions. Before going to session, tomorrow also related to Google Docs, Google Form and Google Meet. These all are requirement Google tools only. The combination of Google tools. There are so many Google tools. We need 1 year to complete Google tools, but very essential for all teachers. They have made one session for tomorrow, and e-poster and e-certificate we are generating every session, every workshop and webinars. We will give a e-certificates. That one Vijay Kumar Badger sir will teach you. And similarly, Vittal sir will video making and uploading, how to upload. Today also I will take some, I will explain something related to upload, how to make a videos, and the same thing will study in next 8th. Then Attar sir will teach you Microsoft Team, how we can teach, we can work with the Microsoft also. And TechMent is the very nice app. Usually I will use for classroom teaching. TechMent app, it's a nice one. It's automatically take attendance. Everything it maintains. You can give a test, online test. You can take assignments in a TechMent app only. Also, if you are engaged in continually, you will get amount also from TechMent team. So definitely, these all are very, very fruitful sessions. Please, definitely next 1 week, you will all participants will enjoy these sessions. I hope. So today I will go to directly. I will cover 2 parts today. First one is OBS and StreamYard. Okay, both are same, both are important, both are good. There are some drawbacks, some good things. So I will discuss which one is better in what sense, or which one is good in user friendly sense. I will go step by step. Don't worry. First of all, I will explain theoretical part first. Then I will show you practically. Okay, means what I will create. I will create one new sessions, and I can create a classroom. I can create a live YouTube streams. Everything I will explain. one by one. Now, first of all, I'll take OBS Studio. OBS and StreamYard both are too good, but OBS have some features like recording, offline recording, online streaming, these all. But StreamYard only online. Offline recording, it is available, but it is a paid version. Usually, Indians will go for free versions. That's why. First of all, I will teach you OBS step by step, and I will show you some important practical parts. Then we'll move to StreamYard. StreamYard is very easy, and you can conduct any workshop and seminars future days without any means what there is no limit. Actually, there are 800 students registered this webinar, but in Google Meet we can accommodate 250, even paid version. If it is a free version, only 100 members. But if it is a paid version, it takes 250 maximum participants. But in OBS, it is live streaming in YouTube. It can see any n number of peoples, and also it is available in YouTube anytime. For document purpose also, it is very useful. Future also anyone can see. That is the benefits of using StreamYard or OBS. Both are very good online live streaming apps. First, I will explain OBS. Okay, then we'll go for StreamYard. Okay, in OBS, this is simple things. Just go to Google. All of you, you can note down. I will not be hurry. I will teach you slowly and perfectly. So please be with me. Take one note. Go to Google and type OBS live streaming software or OBS software. It's enough. Google only search and give you good link. Okay. Once you search, you'll get there are so many links. Click 1, 2, 3 top 3 links, and you will get this screen. OBS Studio. It is available Windows operating system, Mac operating system, Linux operating system. It is available for Android also, no problem. It is available for all three. Usually Indians will use Windows operating system. Just click Windows and download. I hope. Go to Google and type OBS Studio software for PC, for laptop. You can give like that. You'll get the top 3 links. Just click any one link and download. In that OBS Studio, there are 3 options. Click based on your operating system. Usually Windows. Click Windows. Okay. Once you clicked Windows, then after instead of going software, I will show you one XML. Sorry. .exe file. I will show the 1 minute. I will show you. That is also. Have you seen all the files? Kanta ide, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. In OBS, you will get one .exe file like this. If it is a 64-bit computer, if it is 32-bit computer, you can download. You can download first one. You will try it. If it is installed, no problem. If it is not installed, it will give a error message. It is a 32-bit computer or 64-bit computer. I will not explain it because it takes some time. That's why this is 64-bit computer. Just double click this one or open and run. Okay. Then just double click. 1 minute. It is start. It's asking installing. Just go by next. This is OBS Studio. Yes. Then go for next. It asks some next like this. Okay. Install. It will install. After installing, you will get like this. Okay. Studio. One software you will get. Okay. This software is home screen is like this. 1 minute. This is your OBS Studio home screen landing page antara. home page. Okay, I'll show you in practical also. 1 minute. Okay, this is your home screen. Okay, initially there is no screen, there is no scenes and sources. Initially, I will tell you this is. Let us assume this is your landing page. Okay, and ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. This is your landing page. First step is to here. First step is to go to scene. Click scene. Okay, give scene number. For example, today, what is BVV? Yes, we are organizing one. I will create one scene based on BVVS. This is your home page. First, create OBS Studio. I will I will repeat. First, you have searched in Google and downloaded and installed OBS software. After installing, it is showing one app like this. Sorry, this is OBS software. Just double click this one, you will get like this. Okay, in this first step is to create a scene. Just press plus here and create one scene. This is your first step. In OBS, you are not downloading every day, you are not installing every day. You are installed only once. One time install ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮುಗೀತು. Okay, next time every day you need to create. If you want to take a class, it is a fix actually. That is also I'll tell you. First you need to create one scene. BVVS, I have created one scene. In this BVVS, I will create a source. It is very important step. And a source. In this screen, for example, scene 1, I have added video capture device, audio capture device, display capture device. Okay, the 3 options added. Like this, you can create BVS. I want to capture entire screen, our computer screen. Just go to window capture. Clear? If you want to capture only browser, you can press browser. If you want to capture picture, video picture, you can capture picture. Okay, I will capture picture because I want to create. I am explaining how to record our classroom videos. Okay, same thing we can live in YouTube also. That one I am explaining. For creating you are recording your class, you are using OBS software. Let us assume in OBS software, first landing page you have created one scene. Second, you need to add sources. For source, you need video capturing device. You need to give one proper name or leave it. You just give video capturing device. Now it is capture the device. Here, this is camera. Okay, this is virtual camera. Actually, I am using camera for Google Meet. That's why it's not showing camera. Here shows the camera. Just press OK. Don't change these all things. There are so many things. There are so many options present in OBS software. To know these options, we record at least 6 months time. We don't have that much time. For minimum one class, to record any class, what is the requirement? I will explain. Okay, so select the camera and press OK. Okay, you have selected the camera. Next, I will explain. Means I need to teach. I need to give the input to my computer. I want to give my voice to computer. That's why you need to press plus and audio input capture. You need to add audio input capture. You need to add audio input. Okay, here default I am using microphone. Okay, you can use, then press. Here it will take a audio capture device. Then you need to cover entire, what do you call, our screen. That's why window capture device. Okay, you can add window capture device. It is completely capture the window. Now whatever window it's capturing. Okay, press OK. Actually in video capture device ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ it shows the pace. Actually, now I am using my my webcam for Google Meet. That's why it's not capturing here. If you click, you got one square box like this. I'll explain. I'll show you. This is square box, like this square box. You need to place where I want to see in the presentation. Usually in ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ top left or some of you top right, or you can where you want you can place your face. Okay, you can place ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ಲಿ place ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Okay, then I hope is it clear? To record your class, I will explain 1 second. To record your class, you are using OBS software. For that, the OBS software already downloaded, installed your PC. Now you have opened OBS software. Now you have opened OBS software. That software, you are creating a scene. First, you need to create a scene. After that, you are added source of that scene. Means what? Today class, I am using in audio input, video input, window capture. Add these three. In another class, I am using directly today's whatever called Google Meet. You can add Google Meet directly from browser. Okay, here you can go. I'll show you 1 minute. Here, press, and you can display. You can display whatever Google Meet now present FDP program live broadcast. You can use this browser window. Okay, you can give here. Okay, this is the minimum steps to create scene. First, you need to create a scene. Scene only name of the scene. Don't write anything. Then particular this scene, what are the input devices I'm using? You need to add. For example, scene, first scene, I have used video capture device, audio capture device, display capture. In second scene, I have used Google Meet. Directly, I am using Google, whatever Google Meet live broadcast in a browser. That's why I have used Google Meet. In third, I am showing you, usually for class record, we are inputting three. One is our window, whatever PPT, whatever things it is record for that purpose. Second one, I am explaining whatever explanations need to feed the computer. To feed, we are using audio input capture. And I want to show somewhere for explanation. ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು PPT explain ಮಾಡೋತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ಕಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದು live ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. Okay, we will get so many YouTube videos, but live is a different experience. Okay, so you can add video capture device. These are the minimum. Here, audio mixer, it's showing the audio mixer. Actually, I think 1 minute, sorry for disturbing. Hello, you there? ನಾನು 2 o'clock ವರೆಗೆ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. So please, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Sorry for disturbance. Okay, so these are the audio mixer. Usually, by default, they have set right volume, everything, frequency, bit, bandwidth, everything they have by default mentioned. If you want to change anything, you can go for volume lock or hide, unhide, or filter. If you want to noise suspension, background ಏನಾದರೂ voice ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ I want to remove noise, background noise, or if you want to use any background unnecessary sounds like some computer sounds, if you want to use, you can press this one and add gain, limit, noise gate, noise suspension, compressor you can use. But my suggestion is they have already mentioned and used right input output default frequency values and all, so don't go for that one. If you want to change, you can change, no problem. Okay, I explained how to create a scene, first one. Second one, I explained source. Third one, audio mixer, it is by default, don't worry, don't think about it. Fourth one, here, this is very important thing. Okay, start streaming, start recording using virtual camera if you want to use, or settings. Here using start streaming means what? Live streaming. if you want to whatever thing, if you want to broadcast in YouTube or any other live streaming, you use start streaming, or else use start record. For example, I'll use start record. Just I have used start record. It's now it is start recording everything. Whatever screen, whatever I'm explaining, everything start recording. So now you can press stop record. Stop and the your video folder. This is start record, stop record. But how exactly it is looking in outside the computer, because I am explaining here how exactly outside you viewers how it is seeing, you can just press transaction window. Okay, this is you can everything you can set first one, then go for transition. It is everything shown how exactly preview and actual program. This is actual program. Before going for actual program, you can check preview everything, then go for actual program. Start recording. Once it is actual program, start recording, it starts the record. Okay. But now I am explaining in a black screen. But if it is recorded this black screen, it is looking odd. That's why you go for settings. Now window capture device, it is capturing your window, means window. Okay, whatever, if it is PPT, it is capture PPT. Okay, so this will capture. But I want to capture PPT, not OBS software window. For that, you go for settings. Andre, ನನಗೆ OBS software ಕಾಣಬಾರದು, home page or landing page. Just I want to show our presentation. If you want to show only your presentation, do some settings. I'll show you how what are the settings, what are the you need to make. Just look at in general settings. Don't do anything, don't change it anything. My suggestion, if you want to change, you can study and because everything default, whatever I have mentioned, input device, output device, what is the frequency, what is the input device type, everything it is mentioned. No need of general settings. If you want to go streaming, I will explain next. Streaming means what? YouTube streaming, live streaming related this one. Output device means where you are displaying. Usually we are displaying in a window, it is automatically where it is means whatever recorded video where it will save. This is C users access Acer company laptop and videos. By default videos folder it is saved. Okay, audio, input audio by default 48 kilohertz of frequency. It's using everything by default. Don't touch it. My suggestion, video input, everything it is mentioned. Okay, now go for hotkeys. This is very important thing. Now I don't want to come every time to start, to stop, to start our streaming, to start our recording, stop our recording, to stop our streaming. No need to come your OBS software. No OBS software baro avashyakate illa. So just use shortcut keys to stop, to start streaming. Just look at shortcut keys. Start streaming, I have used Control S. Not necessarily you can use Control S, you can use Alt S. Okay, just press in keyboard whatever things Alt S, or else you can use only Alt, left to you. I have used Control S. Control S for start, Shift S for stop streaming. Means what? What is the benefit? I will explain. Wait. Ella nodkondralla adana. Just keep this in your mind. Start recording, stop recording, and start streaming, stop streaming. This is streaming related to YouTube, recording related to class recording, means offline recording. Okay, so class, I'll close this one. How exactly useful, I will tell you. I will explain this shortcut keys, how it is useful. This is actually I am presenting this PowerPoint presentation. Now I want to start recording by background. So Control yes, just press whatever shortcut keys you are used, press that one. Control S, start recording. Where to start? Actually I am in slide number 5. Start. Slide number 5, it started. Okay, now you want to stop this one. Shift yes. Shift yes. Are you getting my point, all of you? ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? Stop streaming. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ ರೀ? Anyone please let me know.
Yes, sir.
Are you following, all of you?
Yeah, sir.
Actually,
Yeah,
it is very difficult to teach online. You know, all of you, because all are teachers. Because I thought all are getting whatever I am explaining. It may be sometime bit fast or it may be slow. Please let me know in between, at least
beautiful.
organizers. Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir. Now, what is the use of shortcut keys? Means what? What is the use of hotkeys? This is the benefit. No need to come your OBS. Just press Control S. It starts streaming. Just press Alt S. Start recording. Just press Alt S for again. I have used, look at, I have used Alt S for start, Alt S for stop. Means what? First time if you press Alt S, it start recording. Again you press Alt S, stop recording. I have used same keys. If you want to in between pause the recording, you just enter button for pause. It is not necessarily enter. You can use whatever which key you feel good. You can use any key. Well, just for using different key, just press keyboard G. I have pressed G. It is G for start pause recording. Okay, again G for stop recording, unpause recording. I like that. You can use anything. Okay, I have used enter. It is enter to stop, enter to start. It's suitable for me. You can use like that. These are the settings for OBS. This is the minimum thing. OBS, it is a very simple software. You can use for recording the class, streaming the class. You can use easily. Only 4 steps. First step, you need to create a scene. Second step, you need to input sources, proper sources, input audio, video capture, and window capture. Three things. Video capture for face capturing. I will show you like this. 1 minute. Sorry. This is face capturing. 1 minute. Like this. Video capture. This is face capturing. Display capture. Your presentation capturing. If you want to capture complete entire window, you can display capture. Video capture only for our face capturing. Okay. Input audio capture means what? Input in using whatever, what do you call, direct input without using any earphone and all. You can use headphone or earphone, whatever things you can use. Okay, this is I hope first one thing, create a scene. Second one, add a source. Third one, enter your proper input devices in a source. Then stop recording, start recording. You can use 1 minute. This is stop and start recording. Okay, for that, for offline. Okay, you can now. I will go for how to stream this one online. I hope all of you got how to record offline. Offline record ಮಾಡೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? Offline record, just I will explain 1 second. Create a scene, add a sources, and start recording. Start recording. Stop record. It is records. It saves your Windows. That's it. It's very easy. Only 3 steps. Create a scene, add a sources, start record, stop record. Is it okay, all of you? Anyone, please let me know.
Carry on, sir.
yes, sir.
Thanks.
Sir,
Thank
please
you,
carry
sir.
on, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Beautiful.
Thank you, sir. Now we'll go for how to stream, YouTube stream. I will explain with practical. Go to your any of the browser. Okay, just I will take it. Any of the browser. Okay, now I am in 1 minute. Our mouse is now working properly. Okay, yeah, go to any of the browser. Sorry. One minute, I will take one new browser. Okay, go for a browser, Google Chrome or any whatever Proxit or any browser. Okay, just you got a browser like this. You can use one browser. In this, go for one new tab. I'll press Google. I'll explain how to create a channel also. Okay, because most of you don't know how to how to record the audio whatever class and upload the video means in YouTube. I will explain. Is Google. Just press here 9 dots. You will get here your Google account. This one. This is linked to your Gmail account only. So no need of any other email and sign in everything. If you are already login in Gmail account, it's enough to YouTube. Okay. This is your YouTube channel, YouTube landing page. This is your YouTube landing page. Just 1 minute. It's actually 3 to 4 processes going on my computer. That's why it's very slow. 1 minute. Okay. This is your landing page. Just press here. Just press here. Here, create a channel. I have used a new email ID to how to create a channel. That's why create a channel. You can create your own channel. This is the name of the channel. You can give you can give the picture of the channel. Okay, if you use any history related or commerce, you give your subject related whatever you want, or proper name of the channel. Okay, just it is created a channel. Now for live streaming, you required one YouTube channel. Any live streaming, it may be OBS live streaming, or it may be StreamYard live streaming. You required one YouTube channel. Okay, now I have created one channel. Just now I have pressed just on your this image. ನಿಮ್ದೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಫೋಟೋ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫೋಟೋ ಬರುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, this image, and create the channel. Okay, now I am in our channel. Okay, customize the channel or manage the video. You can upload, you can do anything. Now I'll go for live streaming. Press this one. Okay, go for live. I'll go for live. This is live streaming. We required some keys to go for live streaming here. Here, live streaming. Where is streaming? Here, settings. I'll show you where it is required for YouTube channel link and live streaming key. We required both. Explain how it is exactly, where we will get, and how to insert live streaming key and YouTube channel link. I will explain both. Just a minute. Sorry for it's very slow internet. 1 minute. Okay. Now here stream, there is for stream. If you want to your class to be live in YouTube, go for streaming. For that streaming, you need to do some settings. Go for settings. In that settings, 1 second. In this settings, go for stream. Stop here. Go to channel. Go to YouTube channel. Here we required primary YouTube. We required this stream key. ನಮಗೇನ್ ಬೇಕು? Stream key ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. We need to get this stream key from YouTube channel. Okay, I will show you how to get the channel stream key. Now it is YouTube channel stream. Just enable. For enable, it requires mobile number. It may be a bit late. Please learn properly. Late ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, but I'll explain step by step. I hope there is no problem ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸ್ಗೂ. So 1 minute. Okay, first it requires mobile number for verification. Just go for verification. After that, we'll get a stream code, and this code will copy paste it in OBS. No need of any other settings after that. Just start. I'll give one number for that. Just write your mobile number, one code, verification code for 6-digit verification code. Just submit 6-digit verification code and it is verified. Now go for stream. Now we'll go to streaming directly. In YouTube also only 3 steps. Again, I will summarize, don't worry. In YouTube also only 3 steps required. First, you need to open YouTube using your Gmail ID. First, open your YouTube using Gmail ID. Second, you need to create a channel. If you are already created, no problem. Go to channel, verify your mobile number, take stream key only. Create a channel, verify your mobile number, take your stream key and paste it in OBS. Only 4 steps. Okay. Then after that, no need of OBS software. Just you can start streaming. Automatically comes your whatever video comes to your YouTube channel. Okay. I'll show you 1 minute. Very slow because for 3 to 4 processes running. That's why. Only last one. So this is last final step in OBS Studio Learning, because we know we got already how to record our class. Okay, already 1 minute. How to record our class, then how to stream our class in YouTube. Only 2 important steps in OBS. Okay, actually StreamYard is easier than OBS. I'll explain that one also. It's very easy. 1 minute. Sorry, we are using webcam already for. Okay. One minute. It will load. Okay. Okay. Once you got here, only you will get. Once you got. Very slow. Actually, we will get a key in YouTube. I'll show you. This is create a channel, and we'll get a key here. Okay, just more slide. This is key. Get a key here. I'll show if you got live. It's taking loading time. This is exactly. We will get a key here. This is key. 1 minute. So 24 hours it takes. Leave it. Now you'll get this window. Look at same. Both are same. Stream, webcam, manage. This is the 3 options. So this is I have used a screenshot to stream, webcam, and schedule. Okay. In this you will get here 1 key. Just this key here. Copy option is there. Copy and come to OBS software. Come to OBS software. I will show you. This is OBS software. Come to OBS software. Here, paste it. Here, paste it. Just copy, paste. Then press. I'll show you. Copy, paste. This is okay. Copy, stream, whatever stream key, copy and paste. Here, change. There are so many things. Here, YouTube, RTMP, real-time message protocol. This one. You need to select this one. Real-time message protocol means what? Real-time message protocol means what? It is combines audio, video, capturing device, everything combines and display in the YouTube channel. That's why RTMP. Just press OK. These are the settings. Only the settings used in OBS. In YouTube, I will explain 1 second. YouTube, no need of anything. Just go for your channel through your Gmail account. Go to your channel through your Gmail account. Go to your channel. Here, go for live. Here, live. There are 3 options. Go for stream option. Here, there is 1 stream key. Like this. Here, 1 stream key. Here, stream key. Just copy this 1 stream key and come to OBS software. Come to OBS software and go for settings. Go for settings. Then paste it. That's it. Then go for stream, paste your key and use YouTube RTMP. Then use primary YouTube server. Then press OK. Okay. Already I have told you there are so many options in OBS. No need to learn. For simple class, only 4 steps. First, create a scene, add a source. Then go for settings. If you want to record, just press record, add a scene, source, start record, stop record. Okay, whatever start and stop, it is stored in your video folder is there in here. I'll show you that one also. Here, for documents. Sorry, 1 minute. Here 4 options: picture, video. Here only it is stored. You can change path also, no problem. 1 minute. I have changed. I think here video. Just now I have recorded. That one also saved here. Okay, everything. Okay, so everything in OBS. Whatever recorded videos folder here. Okay, usually it is there in comments folder. Okay, so about OBS only 4 steps. Please, all of you, for today's assignment for FDP program who are attended, assignment: create a scene, add proper sources for classroom recording, and start record, create one video and submit it to organizer. First assignment: create a scene, add sources, proper sources, and create a start recording, record the video on 2 to 5 minutes and submit that video to organizer. This is your first assignment. Second one: create a scene, add proper source, then go for streaming. How to? What are the steps? What are the steps involved in YouTube live streaming techniques? Okay, these 2 assignments. Then write something about settings, especially use of hotkeys. Okay, these 3 assignments related to. I hope organizers also you can note down 3 assignments. One is create a scene, add proper sources, and record the video and submit it. First one. Second one: create a scene, add a source, live stream, and whatever streamed link, YouTube link, share with your organizers. Third one: write something about settings. Only 3 important steps in OBS. I hope we enjoyed, I think, OBS session. This is, I have explained everything I have with the demo. If you have any question related to OBS, you can ask now, please.
Sir, is there is any time limit to recording?
There is no time limit, sir. Sir, there is no time limit.
We can go with 1 hour, sir. Oh, is
Okay,
it?
you can go 1 hour, 2 hours, no problem. It is YouTube live streaming. You can go 10 hours. It will not ask anything. No problem. For classroom recording, you can record 1 hour record, 2 hour record. It is there in offline. You can later on you can post it in YouTube or share with your students. Usually, if it is offline record, go for 10 minutes because recording you can record 1 hour, 2 hours, but it is not possible to share with the students 1 hour video. It needs a lot of internet and all. That's why you can based on that. There is no time limit, sir. Okay. So any other things? Any questions? Okay, no problem. Still we have a time. Still I will explain StreamYard also, like step by step. It is also very easy.
Sir, my question is whether we have
Yes,
to
sir.
send to the WhatsApp group or mail to assignment, whatever you have assigned, no? Where we have to
Assignment
send, sir?
related to assignments, organizers will collect, sir, based on WhatsApp or
Sir, it is through mail.
No, sir. Sir, we have to send to mail or WhatsApp group, sir. That is the
Mail,
difficulty.
sir. We'll be providing the mail ID.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sir. So now any other questions related to submission and all? Later on you can ask. You can discuss with organizers. They will collect. I will validate. No problem. Any other questions, please?
Excuse me, sir. May I seek your attention,
yes.
please?
Yes, sir.
Sir, today is very nice session, sir. But at an immediate
Yes.
glance, we cannot practice the steps whatever you
Yes,
said, sir. So kindly
Yes,
give a short PDF or PPT like instructions to go through it and
Yes, sir.
execute that, so that it
I
will
will
be
share
better
my-
for us for preparation, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Nice.
better to recorded videos,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Better to send recorded videos, sir. Or link,
I
sir.
think,
YouTube link, sir.
Yes, sir. I will share my PPT after once it is complete. I will share my PPT. presentation you can use. Okay, no
Thank
problem.
you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Fine. Thank
And
you,
the
sir.
recorded video will share, organizers will share recorded video also, no problem. It is recording. Actually, I have broadcasted YouTube also, but fortunately it takes too much load time. That's why I stopped broadcasting in YouTube. If it is broadcasted, I will share YouTube link also after that. Okay, no problem. Because initially you have seen I have faced some problem for connection and all because of too much load for our computer. That's why. Okay. Now may I go to part or any other questions? No problem. Okay. Actually, I explained here. This is only original work from assistant professor for from Kerala. He has also. You can use this PPT. I will share this presentation. For you can use. You can present same PPT for your future. You can modify. You can do anything, but don't use only for commercial purpose. Non-commercial purpose, you can use this PPT. I am also using non-commercial purpose. You can also use this PPT feature. I will share after once it is complete this session. I'll share this PPT in Google groups. Okay, you can use, you can practice. If you have any queries, anything you can ask. Okay, I will say again. I will clear your doubts. Okay, first I have cleared everything. I hope in OBS, live streaming, and offline recording. Now I will go for StreamYard. One more beautiful live streaming software. This one not required any app or software, no need of anything. Just it can use for broadcast, Facebook, YouTube, or LinkedIn, any social media platform. But I will tell you later on pros and cons. I mean, so which one is good, which one is best for both video quality, audio quality, and all, and also computer load. Which one is good, everything. But I feel, my personal feel is StreamYard is good. No need of any additional software. It is very easy. No need of any steps. Means what, as like OBS. It is very simple software. I'll explain step by step again. Okay, you can share screen, everything. Use multi platform. You can run means what, LinkedIn, YouTube, or Twitter. You can run RTMP outputs, means what, real time message protocol output means what already I explained. Real time message protocol output means what, it is combines audio, video, everything combines, process the data live. That's why. Okay, so I will explain this one. For StreamYard, only still now I explained everything in OBS. StreamYard also very good, but problem is in StreamYard you cannot means multiple screen sharing. It requires some amounts we need to pay, means what, paid version we required. For free version, you can run, you can stream in single either YouTube or Facebook, or you can sorry, it's not possible to record offline record. It's not available in free version, but paid version it is available. I will show you with practical, don't worry. In paid version it is available for recording in StreamYard, but not in free version. But in OBS, in free version it is available recording, also streaming. OBS it is present both. And time limit, there is no time limit. You can unlimited streaming. You can use n number of time, 24 hours you can stream, no problem. And in paid version, you can use your logo, your college logo and all, paid version. And overlay means what, you can insert in between text, audio, video, everything in between lecture you can insert, but it is not there in free version. But in overlay option, it is very much easy in OBS software. It is in free version also, but it is very difficult to use for normal users, for non-technical background. That's why I have not explained. Overlay means what, in between class I will explain subscribe button. In between class I will send one thumb button to tell to the user like my channel, like that you can use. But overlay options, it is not there in free version StreamYard. But free version StreamYard is enough for all faculties to run any webinar, seminar, or classes. No, not required anything. These all things you can use free version also enough. Actually, I will explain later on. But anyhow, what are the things? 4 hours recording in basic $20 per month if you paid, $39 per month if you paid 8 hours you can record offline record. But here record option not present in pre version. Okay, but it is already streamed in YouTube. It is already present. Recorded video, it is present in YouTube. No need of recording actually. But if it is offline recording, usually what is the need of requirement of recording? First we will record. There is some problem. Initially we have started today's webinar, but there is connection problem and all. Like that, unnecessary things you can cut and you can join the video and post it in offline video. But in online video like YouTube, once it is processed, it is there. Even though unnecessary things, if it is 5 minutes, it is breakdown in between, it is there. That is the problem in online streaming. Okay, if it is no problem, you can go for pre-version, it is enough. Okay, 8 hours you can record, here 4 hours you can record. 2 destinations you can post, means what? Same time you can share YouTube, you can share Facebook or LinkedIn or Twitter. But here 5 destination multi-streaming you can done in professional $39 per month. But in free version only one, either YouTube or Facebook you can share it. Okay, this is the some of the advantages and disadvantages of StreamYard as compared with OBS. But for using technical purpose, OBS is somewhat feel difficult because create a scene, you need to add the scene sources, then you need to start the recording, everything. It is very much difficult as I feel, personal feel. But in StreamYard, no, not necessary for all these steps, adding the source, everything. It is take automatically everything. I will explain. First page of StreamYard for sign up and register. Go to Google and press StreamYard.com. Type this one and StreamYard. Go to StreamYard and get started. No need of any software for this one, but it requires internet. That is the one of the. It requires compulsory internet. But in OBS, no need of internet. You can record offline videos. Not for streaming, offline videos you can record. But here also, if you paid version, if you are recorded, no need of internet. But if it is a free version, it is compulsory for online. You require the internet. Go for StreamYard.com, then get start. Press start. Okay. After starting, you will get one code here. Just enter your email ID. You will get one 6-digit code in your email. Not necessary any passwords here. No need of password. No need to sign up. No need to give your details and all. Just give your email ID. Get login code. You will get one 6-digit code in your email. Okay. You this 6 code and paste it here. Paste it here, login. Once you log in, you will get, this is your home page of StreamYard. Okay, home page of StreamYard. So same thing I will show you in practical also. 1 minute. First page this one. I will explain first page whatever I explained. 1 minute. This is go for just click here. StreamYard. Right here StreamYard. First step, go for stream. First time or every time you required a mail ID and code. Okay, already I have logged in my StreamYard account. This is my StreamYard account. Okay, this is my stream. No need of any settings, nothing. It's very easy. Just log in StreamYard. There are 2 options here. One is destination, another one is broadcast. One is destination, another one is broadcast. Okay, for destination first, go for destination, add destination. Okay, for adding destination, there are so many options: Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. You can go, just press YouTube. Okay, just press YouTube. It will take a Gmail login. It takes Gmail login. For example, NAC. I'm using a new channel I have created already in NAC DFGCWJ. this is our college ID. I have created just now. I have created demo purpose one channel. I will use the same channel here. Just press NAC, whatever your mail ID. After pressing mail ID, this is only before it's opening. It takes some time. I'll explain 1 second. This is go to StreamYard, get start. Here enter your mail ID. Go to mail. You will get a 6-digit code. Just copy your 6-digit code. Copy your 6-digit code and paste it here and log in. Once you log in, this is your landing page of StreamYard. Now we are in landing page of StreamYard. After landing, you are adding destination. This is your landing page. Here, go for first one, destination. Okay, 1 minute, landing page. I'll explain here. This is destination, means what is a proper mail ID and allow. You need to allow other option. In software installation, anything, whatever it will ask, you need to accept it. Otherwise, it will not install. That's why there is no other option. Just press allow and install. Okay, everything. Okay, so actually I am using another live streaming here. That's why it's not taking. You got a return dashboard to my ID, whatever StreamYard. Okay, 1 minute. Sorry. You can note down in between. Okay, here select the destination. How to select? I have explained. I think just select the destination. First, you need to select the destination. There are only 2 steps here. Select the destination, add the destination, select your mail ID. This is your destination. Okay. Now, you need to, after adding destination, go for broadcast. Here 2 options. Upcoming broadcast, already finished, means already these are the live sessions we have done last 15 days. These are the broadcasted YouTube links. Okay, these are. Okay, here upcoming. Now I want to create tomorrow session. Here 2 options, because in free version only 2. In free version only 2 options we have. 1 minute, I'll show you. In free version only 1 channel, either Facebook or in free version it is not the support for multicasting. They are not support multicasting. They are support single casting in any 1 channel. That's why either YouTube or Facebook you need to select. There is no option for recording. If you have a paid version, you will get 1 option here, recording. Okay, here we have only 1 option. I need to cast in a YouTube. Just press tomorrow session is Google Tools. So just give the proper name, Google Tools. Then write some description about BVV Sangha, Mudhol College organizing this BVV Sangha, Mudhol organizing this beautiful webinar, FDP program for faculties. So public, it is, you need to public, or else sometime you need it unlisted private. Later on, if it is okay, then you can publish. That is also option. Schedule, you need to schedule here tomorrow at 6th 11, actually 12 o'clock. You keep 5 minutes before 11:55 a.m. tomorrow. Okay, if you use thumbnail option, you can go for thumbnail, means what webinar picture. I'll use webinar picture. 1 minute. Here webinar picture. Okay, use webinar picture. Keep it proper cropping and all. I will apply. Okay, here use the webinar picture tomorrow. Create a broadcast. Okay, this is very simple steps. First one, you need to add a destination. Second one, go for broadcast. Okay, this is Google Tools. Tomorrow live session, Google Tools broadcast. Okay, destination, you need to add your YouTube or Facebook. Okay, destination, add a destination. Only one time it's requirement, one time work this one. Either add Facebook or Twitter, anything. One time you add madidre saku. Next time go for every time you need to create a broadcast feature. Next day you can create a broadcast, give a proper name and all, and go for enter the studio. Instead of before entering, there are some options here. Invite the guest. Actually in StreamYard online means what? 1 minute, I'll show you. This is all closed. I'll explain where what is exactly. 1 minute. In StreamYard, on screen after starting the streaming activation, this is created the broadcast. You are creating a record only. This option I have not received because of my I am using free version of StreamYard. That's why record I will not get this option. Only it is a live streaming option. Okay, you can LinkedIn, you can add YouTube channel, login, go for login, allow the channel and get started. This is your start YouTube. If you want, sometime it asks YouTube. If you not created a channel, it asks for verification. Already we have created and verified. Okay, submitted. Once it is submitted, okay, this is now start live streaming process. Live streaming process, create the broadcast. Here give a proper name, give a description, schedule later, whatever thing you need, and use proper image, then apply, then create a broadcast. I explained with the practical already up to this step. This is created. Now I want to enter the studio. For entering the studio, I will show you this one, these steps. I'll show you for online. This is now invite the guest. What is the requirement of invite the guest? I will tell you. If you want to change anything, title and all, you can use edit. If you can delete. Like this is YouTube link. For audience, it may be n number of audience. We need to share this YouTube link for the audience. This is audience link. This is audience link. Okay. But in the video means what? A live streaming, I want to show 6 members, or in a free version, you can use 6 members live. Okay, I'll actually here. Number of participants, 6 members means what? Organizers or any member can accommodate in this live streaming screen. Only 6 in free version. In paid version, 10 members can accommodate. 6 members can accommodate in this live stream. Okay, like this. I can share the presentation also. I'll show you later on. 6 members. If you want to accommodate 10 members, go for paid version. But you have one option, remove and add option. For example, 6 members already present, but first session is mine is over. I will leave the meeting. Then you can remove and add someone. There is option. You can remove and add. I will explain later on. Okay, this is the one of the very important step. I will explain how to start. 1 second. Here, this is streaming. This is streaming link. We got this one. Streaming link. You can share whatever, wherever you want. Your Facebook or WhatsApp, Twitter, email or Reddit, or else Pinterest or blog, thumbnail, LinkedIn. You can share multimedia, so many social media apps or social media platforms. You can share multimedia. Okay, this is for organizer purpose. You need to enter studio. You need to enter the studio. Before entering, it checks the audio and video. Now checking the audio. Here look at audio is good, video is also good. So enter the studio. Audio and video. Now I have entered the StreamYard studio. Now before you need to add to StreamYard. Now I came here. Okay. So you can share multiple. Now I want more some of the guests. Just copy this one. You can WhatsApp or Facebook. You can add some guests also. Okay. So once it is add guests, share the screen. All 6 guests can share the screen. Okay, here go live. Okay, we will go for live. Actually, live sessions, I'll show you recently this live session. I'll show you one for how exactly quality of audio video in StreamYard. I will explain. You can get. Okay, I'll show you. This is, you can add, you can remove, you can do anything for using StreamYard. Okay. It is. Recently, we have conducted many workshops, webinars, FDP programs, and all for using StreamYard only. There are so many beautiful options in StreamYard. If you any user asked any questions in comment box in YouTube, here all organizers can see here. If you press here, it is shown in 1 minute. It's like this. Any questions of the audience, we can press here. We can, or anyone can answer who are in the. Similarly, you can create banner also. For example, here I have created one banner. Here it is looking here. Government First College organizing or BCA organizing webinar. You can create a banner. It is not possible to remove for free version. Brand names, it is a logo. If it is a free version, if it is paid version, you can remove this logo. You can use overlay options. You can use different colors, background, videos. You can use options in paid version, but no need of. I have used StreamYard logo only. I have used by default background, default video clips and all. No need of these all things. Free version is enough. Just look how we got this. This is, we have conducted introduction to digital logic circuits and applications live seminar sessions. I think 28th. Okay, this is live streaming. We have done in YouTube streaming using StreamYard only. How exactly looking? Look at 1 minute loading. Is it all of you following this one? Is it okay, sir? Any of the organizers or someone, please let me know. Any problem?
Yeah, sir.
It is correct, sir.
No problem. Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir. 1 minute. I will show you exactly live streaming. I will explain 1 second. It's very easy, very important. Streaming free software. No need of app. No need of buffering. No, not takes it not any loading time. No need of streaming time. It's very, very comfortable. Only 10 seconds delay. It is broadcast, live broadcast StreamYard. Okay, this is the best thing. But only we required good laptop or computer or mobile, at least 4 GB, and good internet connection. That is enough. So any workshop, anything you can broadcast using StreamYard. Okay, just look at this one. All audience. 1 minute. Taking too much load time. Here, 951 members on this UGC guidance we have conducted last week. Okay, this one using again. I will explain. It takes some leave it. I will explain. I will show you this one last of the video. I will explain 1 second for StreamYard. Sorry, it may take some time, but I'll explain 1 second, please. It's very easy and very nice tool used for conducting live webinars, workshops, discussions. We can do anything in using StreamYard. Okay, so basic free version is enough. No need, my opinion, you can buy for no problem. For basic version, you can stream one platform. Means what? You can stream YouTube. Same YouTube link you can put in Facebook stream mode, but it's not directly from StreamYard. It's from YouTube. That's it. Okay, but both are same. Go for StreamYard. Just write it in Google. Go to website, then enter your mail ID, then enter your 6-digit key. No need of a password, only required 6-digit key. You need to enter a key, and the only two options. One is destination option. First, you need to select the destination option. Destination, you need to add any Facebook else you need to add, and broadcast. Second one, you need to create the broadcast, upcoming broadcast, post broadcast. Create a broadcast. In this, select the YouTube or Facebook, any of the broadcast, any of the social media platform. Then select your proper ID. Then allow get code. If it is verify your mobile number, YouTube, because streaming required a verification of your mobile number. Then after verification, go for live streaming process, create a broadcast, give a proper name of the webinar, seminar, class, and write the description, proper description, and make it public or private. First, you need to keep later you can keep public, no problem. Or public, if you want to directly broadcast, go for public and schedule. Need to schedule. It may be tomorrow or it may be next month. You need to schedule and add proper image and time you need to create. Then this is means what YouTube homepage landing page. This one. Then create the broadcast. Then go for entering the broadcast studio. Then you need to it checks the audio and video. If you not allowed the mic, you need to mic and video. After entering, you can give proper name, display name. Then enter the studio and add to the stream studio. Here 6 members can add. Anyone admin can add 6 members. You can share the screen as like other Google, Zoom or any OBS, any platform. We can allow for sharing the presentation. Here explain who are explaining comes to the right or left part. There are so here your presentation. You are explaining this presentation properly. You will display. Okay, this is your explanation. You will be using this layout. Okay, then you can add 6 members only in free version. If you add 6 members like organizers or who are asking questions, you can give stream link, and later on it is you can add multiple members. Here 1 2 3. One is for who are organizer. First one is presentation. You can add some other faculties or some other organizers. You can add up to 6 members in free versions. Then go live. Now it started live streaming. It is go for it is now it is live YouTube live. Okay, it's recording like this. Okay, now go up top broadcast and all. I will explain later on. Look at is a YouTube video available or not? We'll see. This is exactly you will get like this. All audience comments you will get like this. Okay, it's a nice session. 1951 online 600 members means a nice best app or okay. You can explain like this. Okay. Look at that. 1 minute. I'll show you live.
ಜಕಾಡಿ ಸರ್.
ಹಲೋ ಸರ್.
ಹಾ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಏನಾತ್ರಿ?
ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾಗ ಅದೇ ಕೇಳಕತ್ತ ನಾನು ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತು ಹೊಂಟ್ರಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೊಂಟ್ರಿ. ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗೈತೆ.
Hello, again our laptop is hang. Sorry, if you have any questions, anything, I hope I have explained everything. Still, is it okay, all of you organizers?
Yeah, sir. Okay, fine.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
ಹಲೋ ಸರ್. ಹಾ
Okay.
Yes, sir, we are getting, sir. Sajjan sir, it is not audible.
Sir, mute.
Sorry. Again, I have missed assignment question. Sorry for that. Actually, in StreamAd, again, you need to create your own StreamAd account. I will not give any assignment because it is after creating. You add your YouTube or any Facebook channel, create a broadcast. And second one, you need to create one live streaming session, tomorrow session. Just you create one live streaming tomorrow session or this week session and share your link. That's enough. What is assignment is, go to Google, press type your streamad.com and create your account and create one or link one any one social media channel, either YouTube or Facebook or Twitter, LinkedIn. Usually YouTube is famous. You can use YouTube because in future also you can do so 1 minute, sorry, I am recording, that's it. In future also you can do your lectures in YouTube. You can broadcast. Okay, later on future you will get amount also for if you there is a lot of things I will not take now. Future you will get some amounts, lot of users, if your class is good, definitely you will get amount. So don't think about amount. You can create YouTube channel, link it, link to StreamAd, start 5-minute lecture session and post it in YouTube, StreamAd, through StreamAd, and share the link to organizers. That's enough. Okay, so this is related to OBS and StreamAd. If you have any questions, now open for the question answering session. Either it may be please, if you listen properly, definitely you will get some questions. So please,
So if you have any doubts, you can ask.
Please ask doubts if you have any doubts.
Hello.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hello. Ask me. Yes, sir.
Sir, what about the size needed? How much size need in order to install these two apps in laptop or in Android mobile?
Yes, sir. For StreamAd, no need of any external software and all. Just Google Chrome or any of the browser is enough. No need of external. But broadcasting and streaming, it requires some extra space. I think my suggestion is 4 GB RAM. 4 GB RAM. It may be mobile or laptop. Okay, enough. 4 GB RAM. It may be hard disk. No secondary storage not necessary. It may be 32, 64 GB. But free space it should be available. Your phone at least some 6 to 8 GB. It's free space available. So
okay, sir.
Only 4 GB RAM, good internet connection is enough for both actually. But in OBS for offline recording, 4 GB with i3 processor or octa-core processor computers is enough. Okay, and higher than that, it may be 5 i5o and all. It's okay, no problem. But it at least require 4 GB RAM. Yes, sir. Any other questions? OBS required software, but StreamYard no need of software. OBS you can create offline and online. Means what? Offline video you can record online in pre-version, but StreamYard it is not there recording option, offline recording option. Only online. You need to post it online. That's why. Okay. So any other questions, please?
Sir, OBD data and speed yard, that two kindly send to share to the WhatsApp group, sir.
Means presentation, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Definitely, I will share.
Presentations.
Both complete presentation I will share with you.
Okay, sir. In WhatsApp, that would be convenient for us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will send it to organizer. Organizer will send. It may be WhatsApp, whatever things they will take care. Don't worry.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
I hope organizers recorded also this video. If it is recorded, please share with the audience. With it's very helpful for doing assignment, and because I have explained very fast in 2 hours, both the explanation of OBS and StreamYard both are easy, but you need to do some practice. Then you'll arise some questions. That's why you do it any practically. You do other assignment. If you get any queries, any problem, let me know. I'll solve.
PPT, kindly write your mail ID and phone number also, sir. So that
Yes, sir,
anytime
yes,
if any doubt we face, we can
No problem.
disturb you a lot.
Okay, sir. No problem. Thank you, sir. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Any other questions, sir? Both are very important, very useful for teachers. For future means what? Tomorrow onwards we will use anyone for either StreamYard or OBS. StreamYard is very easy to use. Tomorrow onwards we will broadcast this FDP program live only, because today I have broadcasted, but because of internet and laptop problems, I have ended very early. Tomorrow we will broadcast, sir. Thank you. I hope there is no questions. Okay, 1 second. Before handovering the session, really thankful to Principal Sir, JV Chavan Sir, and IQC Coordinator, SS Biradar Madam, and Head of the Department BCA Lingreddy Sir, and Organizing Secretary, because of our Jack Sir, my friend and roommate, because of all these Rajput and English Sir, all these made this. I hope I have given my best. I reached the audience, I think so. So thank you for giving an opportunity, BVV Sangha, because it's a very ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಅಂತ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೊಂದು ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ, ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ, ಆಲ್ ಒನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಓವರ್ ದ ಸೆಷನ್.
Okay, sir. Sir, thank you very much, sir. Professor S.P. Sajjan, sir. Overall, very informative session, sir. Thank you. On behalf of the principal and our computer science department, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I would like to call Professor B.L. Lingreddy, sir, to propose vote of thanks.
Oh, thank you, sir. Is it audible? Sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, good afternoon, everyone. It's my privilege and honor to propose vote of thanks. First, I am very happy to say thanks to the president of this program, Dr. J.V. Chavan, sir. Thank you, sir. I'd also like to extend my heartfelt thanks to IQS coordinator and head of government statistics, Srimati Mrs. Biradar Madam. Thank you, madam. And I would like to express my special thanks to our today's resource person, Professor Sharnu P. Sajjan, Assistant Professor of GFCCW, Jamkhandi. Thank you, sir. And I would like thanks to all our coordinators, English sir, Convener Jakredi sir, and Sri Rajput sir. Thank you all. And lastly, I will thank to all participants of this webinar. And tomorrow we will share a link very soon, morning. So please join tomorrow class. Thank you, everyone all.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you all.
So,